This presentation covers GCSE Music. We follow the AQA syllabus. The course is essentially split into two sections, coursework and working towards the final listening exam. The coursework is made up of 60% of the final grade and comprises of 4 pieces in total, 2 performances and 2 compositions. If we look at the performances, one of these needs to be a solo, but where the piece of music should have an accompaniment, such as guitar or piano, then that accompaniment should be present. The other piece is an ensemble, where the pupil will perform with at least one other person live. Looking at the 2 compositions, one of these can be in any free style. It's a completely free choice. But the other one follows set conditions following a composition brief from the exam board. The 2 performances should make up a minimum of 3 minutes in length, as also should the 2 compositions. Working towards the exam is split into 4 areas of study. Area of study 1 covers classical music from the Baroque, classical and Romantic periods. Area of study 2 covers pop and rock from the 1960s through to the present day. Area of study 3 is a bit like a whistle-stop tour of the world. It comes under the heading of traditional music, and you can see some of the styles that we covered there on the slide. Area of study 4 covers things in the Western classical tradition in the last century or so that doesn't come under the headings of pop and rock. For example, expressionism and minimalism. Please do note the following, that the course is very practical and a lot of your assessment is done on your instrument or voice. Therefore, there is a prerequisite that in order to take GCSE Music, you do need to be around grade 3 or above on an instrument or voice. But please note, you don't have to have actually taken the exam to take the course. Just a little more information about the final exam. The exam is split into 2 sections, A and B. Section A covers the 4 areas of study that I've just mentioned in the previous slide. Section B studies 2 set works in considerably more depth, and so these analytical questions will involve greater study of the selected repertoire, again stated by the exam board. If you do have any questions about the GCSE course, please do feel free to contact me at the school. Thanks very much for listening.